Hey guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day today, and I hope you are enjoying this amazing weather, wherever you are. And today I want to talk about coffee and tariffs. Coffee is pretty much something that I'm addicted to. I have to have 2 cups of coffee per day, minimum. That is a minimum. I just love coffee. I love the taste of coffee. That is something that I just enjoy. But with the tariffs, the prices are going up. And even before the tariffs, the prices were going up a little bit. So Donald Trump wants to increase the tariffs or has put some tariffs on imports because he wants to bring the making or in this case, the growing of coffee beans to the United States. But let me give you some facts. So the United States, and I took some notes here, the United States only produces 0.1 to 0.2% of the worldwide coffee. Let me repeat that again. 0.1% to 0.2%. The state that produces the most amount of coffee is Hawaii, then Puerto Rico, and in California they're trying to grow coffee beans. So only 0.1% up to 0.2% in the most amazing season or harvest. That's how much the United States grows in coffee. Now, let me give you this other number. Worldwide, America, or in this case, the United States, consumes 16% of the entire coffee production worldwide. Once again, 16% of the entire production of coffee worldwide. So let me open this discussion here. If Trump is trying to bring, in this case, the growth of coffee back to the United States, how is that going to be done if by geography it's almost impossible? Hawaii can't keep up with the demand of coffee that the Americans require. And Puerto Rico is a very tiny island that only produces a very tiny amount of coffee. Therefore, it's impossible to bring coffee back to the United States, meaning the growth of coffee back to the United States. To begin with, the United States was never a coffee producer. The coffee producers are Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and other countries in Africa and Asia. Those are the main producers of coffee. In fact, the highest producers of coffee worldwide are Brazil, Colombia, and Vietnam. And Trump put tariffs on these countries up to, in Asia, up to 35%. So I don't think it's realistic to put a tariff on coffee when you were never the leading or the leader on producing coffee. In my opinion, I don't think this is a good tariff at all. In fact, this morning, Folgers is actually trying to talk to the Trump administration to see if coffee could be exempt, because coffee was never a product of the United States. It was never. I mean, geographically, it's almost impossible to grow coffee here in the United States. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the tariffs on coffee? For me, yeah, I don't think is a good thing because the United States was never a coffee producer. So I believe that coffee should be completely exempt. On the other hand, if the United States was a leader in a product, whichever product, I don't know, Product number B. If the United States was a producer, yes, bring it to the United States to keep producing the products. Since the beginning, it was a big producer of such product. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you are enjoying this amazing weather, and I'll see you in the next one.